The midnight stop. There's something about the allure of the open road that draws us in, igniting a sense of adventure and freedom. However, the journey can sometimes take us to the darkest corners of the world, where the ordinary becomes unsettling and the familiar becomes strange. The midnight stop is a chilling tale of a traveler on a long road trip who makes a risky stop at a deserted gas station in the middle of the night, only to encounter a mysterious man with intentions that are anything but ordinary. The long road trip. Our story begins with a traveler, Alex, who had embarked on a cross-country road trip. With the radio playing softly and the steady hum of the engine as his companions, he set out on an adventure that promised to be both liberating and exhilarating. As night fell, Alex found himself on a long, seemingly endless stretch of road, with nothing but darkness ahead. Loneliness and exhaustion often plague travelers during long road trips. Alex had been driving for hours, and he knew that he needed to stop soon. The glow of a lone neon sign in the distance offered a glimmer of hope, a gas station in the middle of nowhere. Despite the eerie silence that surrounded him, Alex decided to take a risky stop, believing that he would find the solace he needed. The Desolate gas station. As Alex pulled into the gas station, the scene that greeted him was unsettling, to say the least. The flickering fluorescent lights cast eerie shadows, and the silence was deafening. The place appeared to have been abandoned for years. A sense of foreboding washed over him, but with the fuel gauge nearing empty, he had no choice but to take the risk. Under the harsh, artificial light, Alex noticed an old gas pump that seemed as ancient as the station itself. There was an unsettling feeling in the pit of his stomach as he stepped out of the car, and the slam of the door echoed through the lifeless night. Just when he thought he was completely alone, he heard a voice. The mysterious stranger. A man emerged from the darkness, seemingly materializing out of thin air. His sudden appearance sent shivers down Alex's spine. The stranger was dressed in tattered, weather-worn clothes, and his face was partially concealed by a scruffy beard. His eyes bore a wild, unnerving intensity that was impossible to ignore. The stranger approached Alex with an air of familiarity that was unsettling. His voice was calm, almost hypnotic, as he engaged Alex in conversation. He asked about the journey, where Alex was headed, and whether he was traveling alone. The questions became increasingly intrusive, and a sense of vulnerability washed over Alex. A sinister revelation. As the conversation continued, the stranger's intentions became clear, and they were far from ordinary. He began to reveal knowledge about Alex's life that he couldn't possibly know. Personal details, childhood memories, and deep-seated fears spilled out from the stranger's lips, leaving Alex paralyzed with fear. The stranger's unsettling revelations continued, and Alex realized that he was dealing with something beyond the realm of human understanding. He felt like a helpless pawn in a game he didn't understand, and the road trip had led him to a sinister crossroads. It became apparent that the midnight stop at the deserted gas station was no ordinary detour. The escape. As the mysterious stranger's intentions grew increasingly malevolent, Alex knew that he had to escape this nightmare. With every ounce of strength, he managed to break free from the stranger's grasp and sprinted back to his car. He revved the engine and sped away from the gas station, leaving the sinister scene behind. With every mile that separated him from the eerie gas station, the weight of the encounter began to lift. The open road once again became a symbol of freedom, but Alex couldn't shake the feeling that he had glimpsed something beyond comprehension that night. The midnight stop is a bone-chilling tale that reminds us of the haunting possibilities that can be found on the open road. As travelers, we often seek the thrill of adventure and the allure of the unknown. Yet, we must remain vigilant, for the journey can also take us to the most unsettling corners of our imagination. The mysterious stranger in this story serves as a symbol of the dark and inexplicable aspects of the human experience. It leaves us with lingering questions and a sense of unease, reminding us that even in the vast expanse of the open road, there are secrets and terrors waiting to be discovered. Road trips may offer us the freedom to explore, but they also remind us that the uncharted territories of our fears are just around the corner, lurking in the shadows of the night. Don't forget to subscribe for more, just dark stories. Thank you.